How's it going, guys? Drae here, and today we're going to be checking out Total War Arena. Now, this is the free-to-play Total War game that is published by Wargaming. Now, currently this game is in open beta, so I thought it'd be a good time to check it out, and I want to also thank Wargaming for sponsoring this video. They were kind enough to reach out to me and express interest in sponsoring a video on this, and I said, obviously, of course. So, this game, very similar to other Total War games, the biggest difference is it's 10v10. So, in this game, you only control 3 platoons of troops and 1 commander. And you have 9 other players on your team working together to take out the opponent. So, we're going to check it out today, play a bunch of different classes and whatnot, and see what this game is all about. Now, by the end of this, if you are curious about this game and you want to check it out, there's also a bonus code for you guys that Wargaming has given me. It is PLAYTWA. If you're a new character and you use this code in-game, you get 7 premium days and 500 gold to spend on your units. And with that, guys, let's get into some actual gameplay. But before we get to the battlefield, I just want to quickly show you guys the squad and tech tree system in this game, if you are curious how things work. Because we're doing starting gameplay, the game definitely changes as you go throughout the tech tree because units get more and more crazy. But if you've ever played a Wargaming game before, this game works pretty much like those ones as well. You start off with tier 1 and then you go all the way up to tier 10. There's obviously crazier units the higher tiers you go, but you got like ballista in here, heavy catapults, things like that. I remember in Hannibal here, we actually can get war elephants. So obviously there's some pretty crazy units later on. We're checking out the baseline right now, playing with some of the starting units. Now, in Squad, you can choose your different commanders, and each faction has a selection of different real-world commanders, so I thought that was really cool. You have to unlock certain abilities for your commanders as you level them up. But we got 4 different factions in the game. We got Barbarians, Roman Empire, Greece, and, of course, Carthage. And we're probably going to check out a couple of these today, and yeah, if you guys like this game, we'll check out the other 2 in another episode. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with my favorite, the Roman Empire, and we're going to have a melee-focused build here with just Pedites and, of course, Germanicus himself. So let's get into it, and hopefully have a successful battle. Alright, so here we are on the map selection screen, and this is pretty cool too, because you can actually choose where you want to go. We got some archers going on down here. I'm actually surprised the archers didn't come up here. There's a nice flank point for them up there. I think I'll join these archers down at the bottom flank. See how we can do down here. This is obviously the enemy's base over here. Now, there's 2 ways to win this game. You can either capture their base or take out all their units. Again, very similar to Wargaming's other games as well. All right, so let's get into it. We're going to follow these range-based units here and give them, hopefully, some defense if they do set up a line of fire here. They might actually go up to this ridge line here. And then hopefully we can support them and give them some defenses because, yeah, archers can do a lot of damage. We want to make sure these guys are okay. We are rather defensive units, so that's good. We're pretty much good all-arounders. We actually got light Pila here, which is a range-based toss, so that's why I like the Roman Empire so much. They just work in a lot of different situations. Okay, so we got some cavalry over here. Hopefully we can get in line quickly enough here to deal with these guys. Looks like they're going to try and run right by us. I'm going to use my charge to hopefully hit at least the back end of them. Looks like we did miss those guys, but we did push them back. And we got a lot of enemy units here, so I don't want to be too crazy. I want to make sure my archers are okay. So we're going to put another team over here of mine. That way they're safe. These guys are moving back. They did actually get in line, so let's actually hit these guys before they actually start hitting our archers. And it looks like we're going to have a hill fight here, so I'm going to turn these guys around so we're not getting hit in the back. And, yeah, this guy's already almost down, as you can see. So that was a mistake. We have surrounded him. These archers are pulling back because we do have an enemy here. Let me actually go attack these guys so they stop hitting the archers. And we're going to charge those guys as well. Now it's basically just a big war zone here. Hopefully my archers, or these archers, come back and give us some support on these guys. It looks like they're pulling all the way back. Oh, actually spoke too soon. They are coming back to help us out. We definitely do need it. All right, and there's the archer rain that I needed. That's going to help us out here. We are hitting them from all sides. I am actually surrounded right now, but I'm only surrounded by 3 troops. And I'm actually holding them off quite well with these archers helping me out with this side. I want to get this side down as quickly as possible. That way I can focus my fire on in front of us. Because you got to remember, we are a high defense unit. So doing frontal fights is not going to be the end of the world, and that's going to be something good for us. So let's actually, while we're just kind of hanging out here, we do got another teammate coming, or an enemy coming in rather. 2 teammates over here. That one's going to almost be down. Hopefully he supports us with this unit coming in, because I am not going to pull back. It's too late to pull back now. So hopefully we can deal with this. You can see we're slowly taking them down. It's hard to see. We're both red units, but yeah, these guys, they are considered a medium threat, so we want to take them down, and that's a good, I kind of like that about this game. It shows you at quick glance, if you are a rather new player, how big the threat of that unit is. And the archers have moved over to their safe haven over here. This is perfect for us. They are going to rain and fire on these 3 units over here. We're still doing very decently here. I haven't actually told you guys. This is moral. The top white bar and the bottom white bar, I believe, is our unit population. So we're about halfway for all our units. We have dwindled our population down, but we've also taken down a lot of enemies as well. So, yeah, it's all, with the defensive unit, it's all about holding units and allowing our stronger units like the archers to focus fire and do the serious amounts of damage. Now, this unit's about to go down, I think, so that's good. I think he's got 1 guy left. Yes, there we go. So let's get these guys to all focus on these units over here. And my assumption was correct. Major Dona has come out and supported us in the back, meaning we are hitting them from both sides. I'm actually going to spread out and try and hit them from the side as well. Oh, actually, we got more units coming in. We got more than enough units hitting these 3 packs, but I definitely do need the support because I need to keep as much of my population alive as possible. All right, but their morale's low, their population's low. These guys, yeah, there's no way they're going to get out of this. They're already routing too, so this is good. We have dwindled them down, and we should be able to get this unit down anytime now. Come on. You can see him on his horse. There he goes. He just fell, and at this point, we may as well just move. They can take that final kill. All right, so let's see what's going on ahead here. It looks like we got a lot of units still at base. Right-hand side is still having some issues with them, but they are definitely pushing up. We are winning this fight, and that is definitely good. Now, what I'm going to do is hit the trees here. The trees do work like a fog of war. You can stay hidden in them, just like most Total War games. So obviously, I want to just make sure there's no other units in there, and it's actually the fastest way to get to where we need to be anyway, so we may as well do that. But yeah, this is going very well, and I should mention we are actually playing bots right now. They're rather good bots, though, so I thought we'd start off with a bot practice and then go on to fighting some actual players as well. Oh, we got archers pulling back here. This is actually good. We should almost be there. We definitely want to support these guys, because they won't be able to take the hits. Is this just 1 guy running back? Yeah, that is definitely a guy coming back. Okay, these guys are not leaving. I'm going to use my range-based attack on these guys, and that should do a lot of damage to them. There we go. But we do got to catch up to them because they're actually going to be behind us. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go around this way and meet them right around this door. All right, so let's charge in. There we go, because I need to kind of catch up. I don't know if my charge will hit, but that's fine. And there we go. We have ambushed them. That's exactly what we wanted to do. And, yeah, we are dwindling our population, but currently we're only fighting 1 unit. This guy over here is being rained by archers. So, ooh, this is actually going to be close, but I think we're going to be totally fine because we do have some support here, and we got these archers, of course, as well, which are really going to be useful. All right, let's actually start hitting this unit because it is a very weak unit right now. So I'm going to take one of my platoons and hit that. We got 2 platoons hitting these guys over here, and we got Major coming in behind once again. Major helping us out, and yeah, we're gonna flank him. Surprising rear flank. That is not good, and you can see their morale drastically going down. They actually routed. Holy crap. Okay, that didn't take long at all, and the archers are just running right through. They're obviously moving on because this is pretty much GG over here, so I'm just going to try and take some hits here and get these guys down. All right, there goes that unit. We got Mammercuss over here. I may as well just hit this unit and get it down. How we doing over here? Yeah, at this point, as you can see, we have taken out the populations, and it looks like we're going to either capture their base or deplete their units. Which one comes first? It looks like we're going to get the base capture first. But hey, I'll take any one of them. If we could kill this unit beforehand, nope, wasn't able to kill it beforehand. That would have been great, but we got the base capture. All right, let's see how we did here. So we got an overview. We got some decorations here. We have routed 3 people. We ambushed 1. We eliminated 6 units, and we executed 6 as well. So the scores, I was actually rather low in my team, but I wasn't focused on the damage. I was trying to help out the archers as much as possible, and I think that went pretty well. That was a really fun first battle. Now, let's switch this up a little bit, and I think I'm gonna play Grease. Let's try Grease out. That is the archer-focused class. We're gonna do Kanane here, because that's the only one we have. Now, we're gonna switch this up a little bit. I decided to do 2 hoplites and 1 archer class. That way, we can hopefully support ourselves with defense and use the archer's damage to really do some serious damage. So now we're gonna be playing against actual players, too, so hopefully it goes well. All right, so we're on Capitoline Hill once again, and I'm gonna go. Let's go for this. Ooh, that's a cool area up there. Kind of little thing hidden in the woods. I'm just gonna go for the road over here. I want to get this top hill. We did the bottom last time, so let's try and do the top this time. See how that goes. And it looks like over here we actually are rather lacking units. I think a unit joined us at the end there. We're gonna go up to the top of the hill as quickly as possible. Let's actually use our what's it called? Our rapid advance to our advantage here, so we do run a little bit faster, and hopefully we can get there as quickly as possible. Now, looking at the layout here, it looks like we got quite a few going mid. Actually, a lot. Ooh, we got multiples over at the right. This guy actually looks like he's moving to mid, so actually I think we're going to have a big battle in the mid. Hopefully we can go join them in a little bit. We do got a guy down below, though. That's good. We're going to put our guys on that hill, and we're going to join these guys down here. Let's actually, we still got 30 seconds on our charge, so we're going to bring these guys up. And I'm going to try and keep our archers defended from the front and the back. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're going to have no choice but to come back. We weren't able to get there quick enough, so this is going to be fun. So let's get these guys ahead. We got some guys in the woods over here as well we got to watch. Let's just keep my units here, and let's try and shoot these guys while they come in. And we're also going to put our flanks up, and we'll see what happens here when we start hitting these guys. But we're just going to hold out because, well, we have a long-range unit, so it's going to be good to deal with these guys. And Cardigum is helping me out by holding out the flank here, which is really good. Let's actually, because my units are there, I don't want to hit my units. I'm going to try and hit these units in the back here. We're also going to use our accurate attack, and I'm going to try and judge ahead of time. I just missed him. That's too bad. And we're being hit from the top as well, so we have a nice spread right now. I'm actually going to unflank these guys because they do use a lot of stamina doing that. So let's get these guys to attack. How are we doing here? Oh, my archers have been hit, unfortunately, so I am going to try and rush these guys away. All right, we're pulling to the woods, and I have my melee unit coming to the back to hopefully attack them. There we go. Okay, so now they've let off, which is good. We can actually start hitting them from the woods. Let's keep our guys in the woods. We may as well. We have to watch behind us, though. Yes, we are being flanked from both sides, which isn't good. I'm still fighting over here as well, so this is going to be very, very fun. You know what? Let's hit these guys in the back here. Try and dwindle them down a little bit. These guys' morals going down. I need some support over here, but we have, well, what are these guys doing? They're just kind of watching over there, unfortunately. One of my units is not going to go well. Let's actually hit these guys from the back here. Hopefully, we can deal with this, but this is going to be pretty difficult. Root's going to be hit quite hard. The only thing we might have by the end of this is our archers, but we should be okay. Okay, we are getting some support over here, so that's good. I can say pretty much goodbye to this unit, but it's keeping these guys busy while we throw the rain of arrows on these guys, which is obviously really good. Let's actually accurate shot and actually hit these guys in the back here. I want to hopefully do as much damage to them as possible. There we go. And we can pretty much say goodbye to that one unit. It did a great job of keeping these guys at bay, though. Are these guys going to try and get me? They're so close to being downed, but I can't let them hit me. So let's pull back. Let's pull back. Let's pull back. How's my teammate doing over here? We're going to kill that guy. I'm trying to focus on keeping my guys alive right now, so let's use my speed boost again and start running through the woods because this guy's chasing me. So we have this speed boost to our advantage here. These guys are pulling back. Let's hit these guys while we're still running away. Actually, let's hit these guys. There we go. Hit them down a little bit. Hit them again. I don't want to stay too long, but I do want to hit them twice and go, 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 go. Now we are chasing this unit over here. I'm going to use my speed boost again, hopefully get these guys down. They are considered a high threat, so obviously that's a little scary. This unit still keeping within range, so I'm actually going to try and get some support from my team because they are not letting off. So let's pull back here. We got a bunch of units up here, so I think I'm going to run all the way back. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to meet them with my melee units and give my guys some support. So we're going to get off this unit. We stopped chasing that guy since we weren't really doing too much damage. And we should hopefully meet our archers here and give them the support. Okay, so they did leave us alone. So let's just meet up here. How are we doing up on the hill? Looks like our team's doing really, really good. So I think I'm going to go to the middle with my final 2 troops and see what we can do over there. Actually, it looks like middle's been taken. So you know what? Let's hit to the woods again and go and try and attack their base. Now that we're all together, we're going to go down this road. Let's actually see how they're doing over here. So, looks like we are doing really good all around this field. They actually don't have too many people at their base. So, as long as there's nobody in these woods, I'm going to hit these woods. Because you got to remember, there's still a few units over here. Actually, you know what? Let's help these guys out. All right, so I'm going to get these guys in range. And this guy's considered a low threat, so that's good. And, we do got them moving back. Oh, come on. We have to hit them. We have to hit them. And, yeah, we're going to be able to meet these guys right here. And here we go. We're going for the battle. They just did a flank. So you know what? I'll do the flanks as well. And, actually, we got this team. I don't want to get hit in the middle. This was a mistake on my part. I did get surrounded here, but I still have my most important unit, the archers, and I am getting supported by Cardigum. So this is good. I'm going to actually damage myself by doing this, but you know what? I think it's going to be worth it. This unit's pretty much depleted anyway, so I'm just going to hold those guys out there. And there we go. We got the victory after all. Whew, that was a little bit of a rough one, but we definitely held out. All right, and there we go. So we did that one. How'd we do in terms of score? Again, rather low on our team. We did damage ourselves a little bit, but you know what? I'm definitely still learning the game. I'll be first to admit that, but this has been a great experience. I really like this loadout. I'd actually might change this to 2 archers with 1 hoplite. But yeah, I think we're going to wrap up this episode here, guys. So that was a good first look at Total War Arena. Now, let me know what you guys think of this. If you guys want to see some more of it, I'd obviously like to go up the tech tree and try the higher tiers, because this game can only get cooler the higher you go. Now, once again, I want to thank Wargaming for sponsoring this video, so thanks for that. Again, if you do want to check out this game for yourself, link will be in the description where you can do so. Thanks for watching and liking, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.